I'm putting right now. Okay, sorry. And we're live. Hi, I'm talking to GoPro. I'm trying to do a purchase on GoPro.com. I can do it about 4 days, and right now I'm talking for the third hour with the people of GoPro. So hi. Okay, so I'm right now on GoPro.com, and I'm doing putting my wife's information right now. So maybe, okay, here we go, Liliana. gmail.com. Ok, so guardar y continuar. Vamos viendo. The billing address will be from Ecuador, right? And my wife's credit cards information. Okay. I've never done this. Well, I always do everything. Sí, pasa una tarjeta y la dirección que usted utiliza, amor. Ok, Guayaquil. Y esto aquí es Ecuador. Ecuador. Pum, 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 pum. I'm trying to keep the good mood, but Ecuador, aquí. Código postal, non-US, Guayaquil, 09942638262. Usted tiene registrado el teléfono de acá, ¿verdad? ¿Perdón? El teléfono de aquí en la casa lo tenía registrado usted, ¿verdad? Sorry, Sheila, I'm verifying some information on it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Miren, por si acaso ahí está el número de GoPro que estoy llamando y esta es la página de GoPro. ¿El número de la casa cuál es? ¿Tú lo tienes aquí en la mano? El que tenía aquí en la casa antes.
517.
Creo que por acá lo tengo también. Recientes contactos acá. Garita, Casa Bosques. Ok. And this is a 045127847. Ok,
¿No dice 593 adelante,
no? No creo, porque no creo. Porque estamos registrados solamente ahí. Okay, that's it. And I'm making. No se puede diner, tiene que ser Visa. Présteme su Visa. Okay, I'm doing a credit card I haven't done and used on 2 days ago. That's for register. So I'm putting the number right now. I tried this credit card with this information and with information for I'm making the like sending the delivery information. I'll be using another one. So 0623 y acá es perfecto. Guardar y continuar. Okay, authorize GoPro and output press. Okay, so just to acknowledge, I have the shipping information for Davie, Florida in the States. I have my billing information here local in Ecuador with information I have from the bank. This is okay, and my wife's credit card, and it's a Visa and GoPro, and let's do this. Make purchase. And we wait. And it didn't go through. It says, your order could not be submitted. Please try a different payment method. Again, for, I don't know, maybe the 50th time I've done this. I don't know how many times I've done this.
All right, I am so sorry to hear that.
I have to say, that my friend in California was trying to do the purchase and couldn't do it. My cousin in the States have tried to do the purchase and he couldn't do it. And okay, so I had to say that also. And it says the same, your order could not be submitted, please try a different payment method. Everybody is telling that.
Unfortunately, sir, since, again, it might come down to the billing address and shipping address. Since you've been trying to do that for multiple times now, there might have been a possibility that it had already triggered some alert in our system, and that it may not, it may not allow it to be processed successfully.
But sorry, Sheila. Sorry, Sheila, to interrupt you, but I know about IT, I know about web, I know about code, I know restrictions, IP address, and everything. And like you're saying, it's really, really right. It's okay that you're telling me that me using my account and my browser or my IP address could be blocked on your system. That would be correct, even if there's a blocking like that. But the thing is that what happens from a friend of California is trying to do that purchase and it doesn't go through, and my cousin from Miami, that he lives in Miami or in the States, and today never entering on GoPro, haven't ever doing any purchase on GoPro, tries to do the purchase and it says your order cannot be submitted. Please try a different payment method. So I understand my case. I understand my login. I understand my web browser. I understand, even though I have used already like 4 browsers and in like private sessions and everything. Why doesn't my cousin can do the purchase? So is still our problem as customers, or is there a problem with your website? That's the question. I can't have a solution on it.
Right, right. I understand that. It's basically we actually do not have any issue with the website as we speak, sir, because I just visited a few customers prior to this call, and they are having what do you call that successful interactions. I mean successful orders online, sir. So I am not really sure what exactly is happening on your purchases. It's just that the only thing that comes to my mind is that there is a possible alert that's going on since there were multiple transactions or attempts. Now, on your cousin's end and your friend's end, sir, I believe they have to also call us to really check on the information, because normally if the billing address and the shipping address are not, it does not match, it somehow triggers, a red flag, especially for international purchases. So for local purchases, like within the United States, what we normally advise is to use the same billing address and the same shipping information, and try to process it as
Okay,
accurately as possible.
if you're telling me that there's no problem with my with like local purchases, uh,
Mhm.
if I and you have a correct website transaction website, I'm sorry to tell you this, but why does 4 attempts, like on my cousins, my wife cousins, my friend on California, the three attempts didn't go through? Why does three
But
persons, only three, maybe there are already 1,000 persons purchasing on GoPro, and I've tried for 4 days already, and this will be my fifth day maybe on trying to make a purchase. I have a time limit for my friend that is going to the States and bringing me my GoPro. Why can't I do a transaction? Why is your website so complicated to do a transaction? Because if it's okay, I can tell you a bunch of websites. I do transactions every day, and I have my credit cards on it, so I can use Netflix, I can use everything else. But your website is not the first time. It's the second year, because last year I did my attempt. I have an order, put it like not an order, like a support case that I have a record on. I have the emails that they tell me, hey, so sorry, you can't do it. We can't do anything else. And today, 1 year later, I have the same problem, and you're telling me, sorry, you have to call us so we can check out. And the billing address and the shipping address is the same for my cousin in States and my friend in California, and my wife's cousin is the correct billing information and shipping information, because that's what we put on Amazon or any other Best Buy. Well, a lot of address I purchase on. Why on GoPro I can do that?
Yeah, unfortunately, for these things are, somehow prevention, to assist or to help customers as well with
But
their
yeah, I know you're helping
their
me.
information.
I know you're assisting me, but please, I need to do my purchase. What can I do?
Yeah, I understand that, sir. Again, the best option right now is to purchase it locally. I understand that there might be, promotions that will not be, what do you call that, included on those purchases. It's just that as of this moment, sir, we cannot do anything regarding the advance that you are making on the website, since we also don't have control over it. It's something that the system does automatically to set the security of the customers as well. What I can also suggest for your friend to call us regarding the purchase in United States, because upon checking here, as I mentioned earlier, you've had a successful purchase through our website last year. The same information, the information in Florida, in that nation, when you did that, it was both the billing address and the signature at that time. So that actually worked. That attempt worked. It's just that for this time, since it's an international transaction and somehow there were multiple successful attempts, then that actually triggered something on the system that is keeping us from
But what is it? Why that you're telling me about multiple attempts if I'm using different browsers, different computers, different IP address, different locations on the world to make a purchase and I can't do it? And it's not. It's a problem with like the purchase can be done like. So you're telling me you're telling me Eric Fuentes cannot do a transaction on GoPro.com. That's what you're telling me then. So please don't call us anymore, and you won't be able to do your purchase, and that's it. Because after 2 hours talking with a friend with you guys on support, and now I'm talking to you over 24 minutes. I tried another thing, and you're still telling me, sorry, there's nothing we can do. Is that right? For customers around the world they're right now looking at me and saying you can't purchase on GoPro.com. That would be right?
Unfortunately, yes, for this moment, sir. But again, as what I mentioned, your friend can call us. Your friend can use his details and then try to purchase it. And then your friend can also, call us while he is doing the transaction. That way we can also walk him through. It's really better to use a local address, the address in United States, with the same billing information and shipping information. That way the system can accept it without any issue.
Okay, what if I tell you that my cousin, when he tried, he was using his payment method from the States, his billing address, and his shipping address? Why would he has to call you if your website is okay? And he did that, and he put his information, nothing else, no login, no nothing, his email and everything, because that was a transaction with him. I'll pay him the GoPro Plus, and he pay me, and he gives me my hero. But what happens if he calls you and he can't do it anymore? He just can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't goes through the payment method. What else then? So what? Because you're telling me it's an international problem, and I'm telling you I've talked to two persons and they've done the transaction and they can't do it on the States. And maybe I can go online right now again, and maybe I can talk to some friends on Instagram and tell them please try, and they'll say no, it's not working, the purchase. What else then? What should I do then? How can I get my Hero 9 Black? I want to pay. I don't want to give it like free or something, but it's an issue that I need a solution. Please. 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 And sorry for being so cranky. Sorry for being so cranky, but please understand me. It's been 4 days. I've been talking already a lot of times, and well.
Definitely, sir, I understand you. I feel the same way if I were you. Now, again, if I were you, of course, if I would really want to get one, definitely I can get one through a local retailer or local store.
My local store will be
I
already talked to the distributor that you guys gave me. It's not from Ecuador. It's in another country. That's one thing. So he's not the distributor for Ecuador, or he's not a local distributor. That's one thing. So please check that. And he told me that there are some problems on customs here in Ecuador, so the GoPro will be delayed, and it will be sold here at $550. And that call was live with the other support from GoPro. So the girl that talked to me before you heard that it was be selling me to me at $550, but for $398 or maybe only $400, I'll be having my Hero 9 Black, my SanDisk Stream 32 gigabyte micro SDHC, my rechargeable battery extra from Hero 9 Black, and a 1-year subscription for $150 less. So I have to spend more money because you can help me out.
Unfortunately, sir, that's the only option that we have right now. And
Pueden
also,
creer,
there are other retailers on your country, sir. It's just that we don't have the exact list of those retailers. And we were advised, or we were informed that most of the retailers also have what you call this, promotions and discounts as well, since they were given special prices when the Hero 9 went out. So you can try to check other or third party retailers, sir, so that you know, you can check on you can compare on prices. I believe there are different promotions that the retailers have, which you can.
You only have you have one retailer here in Ecuador that is not from Ecuador. You have one retailer here in Ecuador that is not from Ecuador. I can tell you right now the name that you gave me on email, and it says Market All Company US Technology Company US Technology, phone 507. Here in Ecuador is 593. Phone 507-6500-8757, and it's ustechmemory.com. I got online, and yes, it's not from Ecuador. So they won't give me any solution, maybe, even though he's in Doral, Florida. I see the contact us information from your distributor in Ecuador has an address on Doral, Florida. So why do you give me that information? It's not a local. And he told me that he will give me a $550. There's no promotion, and it will be delayed here to get here in Ecuador.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Actually, even though it's going to be like a purchase on our website to you, doing it will also be possible delay due to the pandemic, sir. And the process is also lengthened due to the fact that they have to, quarantine the items or the packages prior to going into your country. But what I'm saying is that not just the distributor that we have provided you, sir. For this one, I'm not sure why this is showing up as an Ecuador distributor, but definitely we'll look into the list that they have provided. But what I'm saying is that there are other retailers that are probably, Best Buy or any other.
Oh, I can really buy from Amazon. I have a one shipping because I have an Amazon Prime. That's my billing on Amazon. I have Amazon Prime. I can do a 1-day delivery, but it'll be a $450 ticket. And I want, because if I'm subscribed to GoPro Plus, I have like a statement from you guys that can I purchase on GoPro.com and a less price, like a lower price. And I can't have it on GoPro on Amazon. And I bought my last cameras on Amazon. But the thing I'm calling you, and I'm spending all this time, already 32 minutes talking to you, is that there's a problem with GoPro.com, and I want to buy from GoPro.com. Sorry for me for being so stubborn, but I want a lower price and the same camera. And I want my international brand give me a solution. You can't really tell me just, hey, sorry, but you can't do it. So go over there, everywhere else. Not here. You won't be accepted here. Your transaction and everything won't be accepted here, because that's how cranky I right now. Because you're telling me this. The last person that I called and I spent 2 hours on the phone told me that 2 days or 3 days ago, someone told me that already. 1 year ago, they told me right already. Maybe I'm too stubborn to still trying to go pro, but there's got to be a solution so you can give me my camera. I can buy my camera right now because I want my camera right now because my friend is going next week and is traveling to get my camera here.
I understand that, sir. And again, I am so sorry for the inconvenience. It's just that we don't have a way to authorize it, the payment or the purchase since, again, it's not being allowed by the system. Also, sir, just to clarify, because if you want to process an order on our website, the price would be like $49.99, right, for the bundle and the promotion or the what do you call that, the Super Plus. Now for the shipping, I believe it's $80, so that's around $429 already, and then plus the import fees and taxes, handling fees. So that will still drive up the amount. So it's
Yeah, but the thing that you don't know is that when the camera gets to Ecuador, because I have that problem in several occasions with different purchases, not yours, because on yours I can't do any purchases, but on different purchases, the thing that you don't know is that customs here in Ecuador, so I can get my product, I have to pay over $100 extra about everything you're charging me. So are you gonna give me that $100 extra discount or something? Because if I can have a service, a really good server from a really good brand, I've been using GoPro since there's no numbers on it. They've been just GoPro, and everything has been bought on Amazon, not on GoPro.com. So if I have this brand, I have this website, and I have these prices, why can't I have them? Don't have the permission? I don't have the quality of a customer to have it? Because I need to have those prices.
Yeah.
Because you're having it online and it's for everybody. So I'm part of that everybody.
That is correct. That is correct. It's just that we don't have also, sir, control over these things. I mean, this connects to the financial information of our customers, and it's something that, again, as I've mentioned, it's something that the system does.
Okay, so sorry, you're telling me that you don't have like a thing to do because then you're not on GoPro, maybe?
No, sir. What I'm saying is that the information that you provided actually triggered something on the system, and that keeps us from allowing to continue with the purchase. What I mentioned earlier, sir, is that your cousin or probably your friend can call us, sir, while they're doing the purchase locally. I mean, in the United States. That then we can also check on how exactly is the purchase they're doing. That way, we can, somehow avoid it, avoid anything that triggers something on the system. Because, again, sir, I don't see any issue with your previous order, the order that you made, that you used. That you used a Florida address. That sir actually went through.
When was that one? And what was the purchase? Sorry, I don't have the activity here. Let me go log into my car, to my stuff, to my address.
Yeah.
So.
That purchase was made just December of last year.
December last year. That wasn't a purchase. That was a thing you gave me.
November.
Yeah, you gave me something.
In November and December.
Let me see. Is there a place here on my parameters? Why is everything on French right now? I have everything on French right now. Why is it on French right now? Oh, ¿se ha cancelado tu suscripción? No, shit. GoPro.com. Sorry, I have given stuff because I have problems and US configuración account is not working on. Right now I have everything on. Okay. Sorry, I can't believe this. I can't really accept the issue that I can't buy anything on your website. And if you please give me like a billing stuff so I can see which one, because I was given like, I don't know, it was this chesty, I think it was a chesty that you gave me because I have a problem with GoPro on the device. It wasn't a purchase because it was changed. My GoPro Hero 8, it changed, the screen broke up and just on a little fold, and it changed. That was my GoPro 8. That's the thing that they're giving me. And it's not a purchase, it's just like a guarantee.
And this was, what do you call this? The address used here is the one in Florida, right?
It will be File Corp. It will be Eric Fuentes, and that will be, yes, I know that address. That's my courier, that ones that I use to bring my stuff from the States also. And my courier, I don't know how you say it in English, right? Your addresses, that will be an Opaloca, Florida, right?
That is correct.
And that will be my chest. That was a replacement for my GoPro 8 because I sent my GoPro over you guys, and you sent me another one because it was broke the glass or the screen. So it's not a purchase, and it is a replacement. So I haven't purchased because I tried to purchase and I got the GoPro on Amazon, and I have the billing here on Amazon. I checked and I have because I bought that one on Amazon.
Oh, okay. But this address of yours is no longer active. I mean, we were not able to use.
But I want to use another address. What's the problem with that?
The thing, sir, is that it somehow, triggers irregularities or information that's not matching. So that's why it's probable. It's one of the probable reasons why it's not letting you process it. It's somehow, like, the system's like asking you why we are doing a different address. And also,
But I don't want to use. I want to use a different. So if I live in the States and I live in one place and then I change, I won't be able to buy over again on GoPro because I changed my address. That's what you're telling me, or I can give a friend's like a surprise gift because I have another address. That's what you're telling me, and then your system is okay. It's not my problem. It's my problem. It's not your system because you're not allowed to have another like address to deliver. That's the thing.
Oh, not necessarily, sir.
So why I can't do the purchase?
Again, sir, there has been already multiple attempts, and that already triggered something on the system, sir. That's why what we normally advise the customer for this type of scenarios is that once the transaction is not going through, we advise customers to stop with the information or with the process here, and then try to match everything first, or try to call us first to somehow verify the information that is showing on our system. So on this scenario that we have right now, the system already is not allowing us to do the purchase moving forward. That means that we are not able to use your profile or your information. And the other option that we have is to have either your contact number, your information.
And can I give you his phone number and you can I give you his phone number and you can call him, because I already have like 100 persons online that are talking me that they can't do on GoPro everything and they have the same problem. Can you call me? Can you call my cousin And can you call my cousin right now? And I'll be on here because I'm live right now on YouTube. Can you call my cousin and try with him to do the purchase and see if it works with him? Maybe I can give you the phone number right now.
I do not have that option to do that right now, sir. Your cousin will need to request for a call back through our website, sir.
So you're still not helping me then?
Unfortunately, we don't have that option.
Because you're not, so it won't, so I don't know.
Your cousin will not. Yes, go ahead, please.
The thing is, I'm thinking on everything I can do to make a purchase of your website, and you're just telling me don't do it, and there's got to be a way. I'm not used to tell me that you don't do it, because everybody can, but not me, and not only me, but 4 other persons. So right now I'm having 100 persons telling me that they can't do it also. Everybody, you gotta, oigan, todos tienen que conectarse y tienen que llamar a GoPro para que GoPro los llame a ustedes. Tienen que escribir en el contacto para que GoPro los llame a ustedes para ver si que los pueden solucionar o simplemente se quedan en la misma joda coño. But there's gotta be a problem. There's gotta be a way or a solution.
Yeah.
Is there a superior that can talk to you, or to the IT person that is working on your website to talk to me and telling me I can talk to my IT guy and we can all talk and see what's happening on your website and see if it goes through? I'm pro to do that for you, like having my professional time to work on your site and make it work. But I don't know if you have superior I can talk to right now.
We don't have that option, sir. Again, your cousin can give us a call back, sir. That way we can check on the account as well, on the information that your cousin is going to provide. Or you can also have your cousin buy it locally, or your friend.
It won't be the same price.
In the United States, sir.
It won't be the same price.
There will be discounts on each what do you call that, on the repeaters, sir. So I believe it's better than when.
Can you give me like a code that can you send me like a Amazon code I can do my purchase on Amazon?
We also don't have that option, sir.
So that then why you're telling me that some other retailers may have a promotion if you don't know it? Why you're telling me that? So if you have a promotion, give me which one so I can go online right now on the screen and do the purchase. Help me with that. And I want the same price I see on GoPro.com. I want the same price I see on GoPro.com.
We don't have that, sir. I'm so sorry.
So you're lying to me. You're the what is your chart? What is your like your place on GoPro? Because you're lying to me then.
I'm not, sir. I am not just understanding why you're not being able to understand the information that I am providing you. The thing is, we have other options. It's just that those options are not visible for you. I understand that. However, that's the options that I'm providing you, sir. We cannot proceed with your purchase online. Therefore, the next option for you is to purchase it through a retailer. And by doing so, you can avail some of their promotions, which we don't have access to, but definitely they have.
But the technically part is saying, I'm just telling you this because I don't know it and I can help you to calm down. I'm sorry, and I really, todo el mundo, disculpen que estoy hecho el imbécil tal vez. Sorry for being so cranky, but I want to buy on GoPro.com because I'm a customer of GoPro.com and I want those prices. If I go to Amazon and I see Amazon that GoPro I have a 1-day delivery or same-day delivery, so I'll buy it on $450. I want the $300 I see on GoPro.com. I don't want the extra body on 25, or I don't know what spread is. I want it on $13. I want it on GoPro.com. I don't want to go to Best Buy and buy it on $450. I wanted to buy it on GoPro.com and have a $300 budget. Why can you understand that? Why can your bosses understand that? If they're a boss, I can talk then, because thank for your help, but it's not helping me. I can have your GoPro on the price that you're giving everybody, not me.
Mm-hmm. I know that and understand that, sir. It's, again, there is no option for you anymore, even though we speak to anyone else. There, the profile itself or the information itself that you're using is no longer, cannot be processed anymore on our website. So again, even though you will try multiple times, the system won't allow you anymore, since there were already multiple attempts. And again, sir, the option, the next option, instead of not being able to buy one, is to purchase it locally.
Can you give me a place locally in the States or in Ecuador where I live that will give me the same prices you're giving everybody that can buy on GoPro.com?
I cannot, sir, unfortunately. We
Can
don't
you
have
give
access
me
to that.
can you give me the technically part? Can you give me the promotions on a retailer that will give me a better price than only $450?
I can try to provide you their contact details, but I cannot assure you the same promotion or the same amount that we have.
Okay, so you're telling me stuff just for telling me stuff, but there are no guarantees of that stuff you're telling me. So GoPro doesn't have any
I am
guarantee on everything that it's saying, because you're talking
I
in
am actually
behalf
providing you options, sir.
because you're talking in behalf of GoPro, right? The brand, the cameras
Yes.
that you're talking, and you're telling me you can do nothing, go everywhere else, and sorry about that, and we'll be still living, and you will do whatever you want.
I am telling you something, sir. I mean, I am providing you options.
But
That's
those
the only,
options are
that's
not
the
true.
only thing that I can. Not precisely, sir. I mean, those are options and those are viable options for you, sir, for you to get a camera. I understand that it's not going to be the same amount or it's not going to be the same deal, but then again, those are options.
Okay, please can you tell me your complete name and your status on GoPro, please, for the record, because everybody is telling me who I'm talking to.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Again, my name is Sheena. Unfortunately, we don't provide our last names,
Okay,
but you can refer to me as the Spanish supervisor.
a Spanish supervisor. Okay, is there like a general manager of client of like contact information or something that I can talk to?
That's the name, sir. That's my name. Unfortunately, we don't provide, higher operations name or anything because we're the highest, in position right now.
Okay, well, Sheena, thank you
So
for
I
your
handle
time.
this.
Thank you for your time. Sorry couldn't go through. Sorry for maybe I was too cranky or something, but I'm really, 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 really mad. Estoy muy cabreado, como se dice acá.
Yeah.
I'm really mad. It shouldn't be like this. Please, please. I'll try when it goes GoPro 10 online. Oh, maybe we have the same discussion. Hopefully not. Please get to your team.
Hopefully,
Get to your superiors. Get to your IT team and tell them, hey, there's one person that doesn't. There's no one person. There's a lot of persons that can do a transaction online around the world. So
yes.
please.
Definitely, sir. I understand where you're coming from. Again, as what I told you, I feel the same way, sir. So definitely, this will be noted, and of course, everything is documented on the cases itself. So I just hope that you find a good deal through a local retailer. Or again, you can try to have your friends call us, try to, to work with us regarding the.
Can my cousin get my case on when he gives well, I'll tell him to go online, I'll tell him to fill out the form, I'll tell him to schedule that they call you back, that you guys call him back. Can he put that the case is my own case so you can still do the follow-up? Because okay, well, that will be something on 40 minutos de live y de otra conversación. Aquí están 52 minutos de conversación con Sheila. Okay, Sheila, that will be everything with me. Sorry, I can't do nothing. It's online, and you can check my site later. And tell everybody that you can't buy a GoPro. Please, don't buy on GoPro.com. It can't be done. Please, don't do that. Okay. Thank you very much, Sheila, and have a great day.
Likewise, sir. For the convenience, have a great day as well.
Y bueno, eso pasó de que no puedo comprar mi GoPro, llevo demasiados días, así que coraje. Compren en otros sites, si pueden hacerlo, me avisan cómo lo hicieron, porque definitivamente no sé qué cacho pasa. Chao, pasen bien.